That picture says it all for me.
There's no place to go. The Earth is a closed system.
You don't see the curvature of the Earth.
The Earth is a closed system.
That stuff is flat.
You know, it was a movie. They over-dramatize things.
I'll tell you, it is still difficult.
In a large swimming pool.
And believing that how insignificant we really are, it's
The actors overreact to situations.
just keeps getting better and better. To describe exactly how it just feels different.
Obviously, not very realistic.
Okay, Neil, spoiler alert, you're a son.
Prove somersault. Do one for me.
Step.
A flat. Now,
Test.
Indeed.
And legally, I am required to ask you your thoughts about the coronavirus.
Oh.
And I understand you're not a virologist, you're not an immunologist, you're not an epidemiologist, but I suspect...
I'm an astrophysicist, Jim.
I suspect...
You cannot leave.
Elon Musk, who do you think is really leading the way forward?
It's not that we believe something ridiculous and you don't believe it. It's not about that. It's about we actually don't know what we're on, and we always say that. We don't know, but based on all the shit that we got by the mainstream, we don't believe that. Right. You believe that. You believe that.
Any more questions you want to ask?
This $6.99 any deal is too good to be true. No, really. I know 3 things for a fact. 1, the moon landing was faked. 2, the moon is also fake. And 3, this deal has Illuminati written all over it. I mean, think about it. 2 medium pizzas with any toppings, any crust, any recipe, no questions asked. Well, I got some questions. Does that include meat lovers?
Yeah.
Original pan crust?
Yeah.
Are you a hologram?
What?
The $6.99 any deal. Is it proof that no one out pizzas the hut?
Round. Round like home. Round. Round like home.
how fast it's coming.
Round. Round like home. Da hat es nicht mal no one. Like home.
All right, today we are vlogging.
United States and in the state of California, we have an initiative on the ballot, which I strongly support, that creates a fund for investment in stem cell research. Hopefully, other states will do that. Hopefully, a new president of the United States and a new Congress will depart from the Flat Earth Society attitudes on science of the Bush administration. That isn't that I'm not respectful of the views of some on this subject. It's a new idea to some, and we have to make the case so that's my view on it, and that's, I think, speaks for a large number of the Democrats.
I think this is the most incredible place we've ever been. The people are so complex. I love them. I just think they're wonderful. I mean, I think we've underestimated the life on this planet. The people have so much courage. Here they are hurling through space on a molten rock at 67,000 miles an hour, and the only thing that keeps them from flying out of their shoes is their misplaced faith in gravity.
The pharmacy, they use a blue Templars cross. Well, what do you know? It's like, you know, Cleopatra, you know, she wrote a book about the pharmacy, so it's all, you know, it's all Pharaonic anyway, eh? Right, some sunshine near the sea. The all-seeing eye in Alicante. There are three parts of it here. The concept of three. Pharaoh. Same one here with the concept of four, the square, that's us, and the oval. Why make a pupil in a square? You know, my pupil is not like a square, is it? Look, there is a thing here. Yeah, it's a Jesuit school. Concept of three in the logo. There you go. There you can see behind an all-seeing eye in the water, just in front of the CBS building in America, you know. There you see that. On top of these, the pupil of it. Now, it's all eyes here in Alicante. Now you see it's an eye with the pupil in the middle, you know. Look at that. All seeing eye. All mountains around. Well, let's go to the sea. Yeah, look, the inverse pyramid of death. Look at that. Look at the woman. The all-seeing eye. There's death. On the other side, look, sitting in your pyramid building, right?
As above, so below. One is inverted, one is normal.
As above, so below. Yeah, the inverse pyramid, so below. The normal one, as above. You know, why did they make it like a circle? Eh? With the, that means freedom here. A circle. For them, that's freedom. You know, it's the compass. That's them. Ah, it's horrible. And the logo too, eh? The V, even in the logo. Ah, yeah.
It's called V76.
Oh, you see the diamond there? Crystal with a heart. And look, that street number 76. And you got another 76 here, you know, like splitting up the V or whatever. 176. The M for Mason, probably. It's also 1,000 in Roman. The C is 100. Of course, the bird, you know, like they did in Belgium, you know, we'll crush the freedom like liberty, like a bird in our hands. Well, there you go, eh? Same things going on all over. Oh, where is it? Oh, there it is. Ah, it's the ocean. Nice. Pharaoh, top of the hill.
What?
The earth is flat.
Shaq, what are you talking about?
The earth is flat.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No,
listen.
It's not.
There's 3 ways to manipulate the mind. What you read, what you see, and what you hear.
Okay.
Conspiracies.
In school, first thing they teach us.
Numerology skills.
That's worth reporting. That's worth reporting. That's worth reporting.
So why didn't I flinch? Because the laws of science differ fundamentally from those of...
Oh, shut up. Relax. Take it easy.
That's tomorrow, and that is it for us today. And we will leave you with a... I can't do it. That's tomorrow, and that is it for us today. I'm Bill O'Reilly. Thanks again for watching. We'll leave you with...
Amazing. What an amazing cheat.
Sting and a cut off his new album. Take it away.
Lost my faith in science and progress.
What?
The earth is flat.
Shaq, what are you talking about?
The earth is flat.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's
yes,
not.
Yes, it is.
No,
listen.
It's not.
There's 3 ways to manipulate the mind.
flat. Water cannot hold on the outside of a ball. Flat, and that's alright. Yeah, the earth is flat, and that's alright. The earth is flat, and that's alright. The globe is rolled from all the facts. I know for a fact that the earth is flat. Water cannot hold on the outside of a bowl.
Next thing I want to show you about this flag here is when you have a 3x4 shaped flag, that's a boat flag. Now pay attention to the field. The field here is 3x4. It's this way, it's Vatican banking. So pay attention to the shapes and ornaments that are on flags. There's 11 flags in the United States.
Let me hear your war cry. Is that the best you got? You find something funny, maggot? Sir, no, sir. You love the Middle Ages, don't you? Sir, yes, sir. The concept of a geocentric universe gets you sexually excited, doesn't it? Sir, yes, sir. You want to make 16th century mathematician Johannes don't you? Sir, yes, sir. Welcome, apprentices.
Namely, the moon.
And myth, what might be real, what not. So down at the All-Star game this weekend, Kyrie Irving says now that he believes the earth is flat and that we've all been duped all this time. What do you think about that?
And, you know, I mean, why is he doing that? Why? Does he really believe, you really believe he believes that? He doesn't believe that.
He said it to you?
He's just saying that.
Years ago, everybody knew the earth was flat.
What are we waiting for? Action!
Okay, roll film and action.
500 years ago, everybody knew the earth was flat, and 15 minutes ago...
What I'm saying is, describe what Earth really looks like. What does Earth really look like? Well, flat Earth is full.
What would you tell me?
So you can prove that the world is flat and sleep better tonight, am I right?
I'd tell you you were mistaken.
Stuff. No. You'd call me a flat earther.
The earth is flat.
Best thing to a cat.
Literally flatter Earth stuff constantly, every week. The Earth literally flatter stuff. The Earth.
Right.
This is the one. This is the one I'll be remembered for.
Imagine what you'll know tomorrow.
From this point of view, we see the meridians and parallels form two bundles of circles. All of the meridians converge at 2 points, the North and the South Pole. Do you recognize this one here? Yes, it's the Greenwich Meridian, the end of the first stage of our journey towards the fourth dimension.
What year did that thing go extinct?
Again.
The terror bird?
Yeah.
Let's see. It's got to be prehistoric. I'll check.
Earth looks flat, it feels flat. The logical explanation is the Earth is flat, right?
Years ago, everybody knew the Earth was flat and flat and flat and
Again. 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 Again.
Television, there wasn't anybody taking a picture. You watched animation. So you associated what you saw with.
Again.
Geocentricity to the flat Earth. Now, admittedly, the geocentricity isn't as the flat Earth, because the flat Earth, geocentricity, well, the Earth's stationary and everything else is moving. And, but I know this geocentricity is a little bit enticing for people, because people, they like to be like Buddha, where they take the middle way. You know how people like to be moderate or kind of like compromised a little bit? So they're like, okay, well, I'm not going to go flat Earth, but I'm not going to buy into the, the normal view of the solar system either. So I'm just going to kind of take a middle route, geocentricity and stuff like that, all the way back to ancient Egypt, ancient Sumerians, Romans, Greeks, whatever. But, people did believe in geocentricity for a long time, and that, that became
narrating a documentary promoting geocentrism, that the Earth is the center of the universe, which many scientists and astronomers can agree, and many people, including myself. The guy in charge of this geocentrism documentary is also that NASA itself is going around taking down geocentrism websites.
And he proves that by saying if you go to NASA and look for those websites, they're not there.
Narrating a documentary promoting geocentrism. How evidence
I think it speaks for itself, Kim.
I don't think
they're nowhere to be found on NASA's website. So NASA took them down. I don't see any elephants. Oh no, you're good. That's working great.
Everything we think we know about our universe is wrong.
There is a crisis in cosmology.
This is the moment of truth.
All these things are rather strange, and we don't know why they're occurring right now. We are in a special place. I do believe that the universe was created by God.
It's an exciting time for cosmology because everything has changed.
If our Earth really turns out to be special, then I would say